Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Where I am playing Donkey Kong Country 3. Last episode we did ourselves the latter half of the first world and also the first part of the second world. And now we're gonna do the second part of the the second part of the second world and probably do the first part of the third world. There we go. Barrel shield busted, let's go. And stop making my viewers a bit confused. Even though I think that's very difficult for me to do, not making people confused. Alright, what is the stage all about? What is about monkeys throwing freaking nuts? You have to use these barrel shields to protect yourself from them. Well, you don't always have to use them, but it would be quite a good idea to use them though. There we go. I'm just going to grab these bananas for no reason whatsoever. Tnt World, open up this thing and go into the bonus room. Time to find the coin. I remember, oh boy. I remember getting ridiculously stuck on, not particularly this stage, more like these bonus stages. And there's one in particular in this stage which is gonna be hell. There's one that I really don't like in this stage. There's gonna be a couple of those. Oh my god, okay, that was nice. I was not sure if I was gonna make that. There we go. Grab myself the N and continue to avoid the monkeys throwing their bullcrap at me. Thick. Okay, there's a DK barrel. I keep on forgetting about this. That the DK coin is actually over here, so it's pretty dang important to get that one. Whoopsie. Got a zigzag. Alright, let's use it here. Right. I was like, what the hell is this? Ooh, what's this? Nice. Move! Okay. Alright, now we have the final part over here where we're gonna need Dixie to float all the way through these things and go into the bonus room. And here is a bonus stage that I don't like. You'll have to collect a couple of green bananas while also avoiding these dudes. Which can be a little bit difficult. Or at least I remember this being a lot more difficult maybe as a child or something, I don't know. Especially when you're unlucky with the banana spawns. But we managed to do it, no problem. Which I quite like. Nothing over here, okay. And there we go. Not too bad. This used to be one of my least favorite levels in the game. Let's go over to Brash's Stadium, and since we have beaten his score, he's gonna be all mad. What? You can't have beaten my time? I've held that record for 2 years running! You've made me so angry I could just... Now in the original version of the game, it would be slamming the table, and then this piece of wood would fall into the river. Right now, the river... That piece of wood just magically gets thrown into the river. Let's go to Bobbing Barrel Crawl. Or Brawl, sorry. There we go. Alright, this is gonna be a stage all about good old Ellie. So what can Ellie do? Well, if you press the R button and down, so you press R and then down on your D-pad, you can suck up water. And you can press the R button to shoot it again. Like to shoot it out at the enemy. And that is just about what this entire stage is all about. Let's go and shoot that one. Drops the TNT barrel, kills the bee. And we get ourselves the bonus barrel. This one I think you have, yeah, of course. So you can also, in this game, throw barrels into the water and they will float. And you can use them as platforms. Which you will have to do, because otherwise you will get bitten by that big old scary fish in the water. There we go. There's a bee over here, but I'm just gonna go and ignore it. There you go. I'm gonna bring this TNT barrel with me, for no reason. I'm gonna drop down the barrel. And make my way over the river. Give me that one. Kill this dude. You can also just jump into the water to get your water thing filled up. That's one way that you can do it. That's actually the way that I did it originally, because I had no idea how. Like, I do think that they don't properly explain this mechanic. They say like, hey, press the R button. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just go and press the R button, but nothing happens. You have to press the R button and down if you want to suck up the water. Which is really stupid and annoying, but oh well. I'm not a game designer, so who cares about me, right? Alright, so we have a barrel over there under the water. But you cannot normally reach it by jumping into the water normally, so you have to jump all the way up here, get enough momentum, and fall deep enough into the water. And let's go and collect more stars. This is such a stupid bonus game, this one. Just jump over, grab the stars, and you're done. It's a stupid one, but eh. This is still a pretty old game, though. Even though this is probably a game that has... I think this is a game that was made, like, at the end of the Super Nintendo's lifespan. Which makes it a pretty good-looking game. For, like, in the Super Nintendo version, in any case. Kill the fat bird. I think those birds are called, like, bounty birds or something. But I don't know. There we go. All the Kong letters. That's quite nice. Gotta avoid the bees. I'll just go and avoid them. I don't care. Get my well-deserved bananas and let's send on the stage. Nice. That went pretty well. Right, time to go and do Arich's Horde. I also suck at these, by the way, so later on in the game I'm probably just gonna go and write them down when I'm gonna have to deal with them, because I really suck at silences. Right, time for Arich's Ambush, with some pretty good music. This is the good boss music, I'd say. So you have to go and grab the barrel on his back, and then bring it underneath his body, and that is just about the entirety of this boss battle, really. Well, the first part, in any case. Once you hit him 2 times, he's gonna go up into the air. You're safe if you stand over here, by the way. And it's gonna start shooting his, little poison pellets, I guess, that bounce around. Every single time you grab the barrel, he is gonna go away and he's gonna shoot you with these things. Also, if you don't have Dixie, like Dixie is it's really easy to hit this guy in the under part of his, like just in his body. But when you have Kitty, you just need to throw him upwards, of course. But it is going to be a lot more difficult, so I definitely suggest getting Dixie if you can. This is also the boss back in the day when I was a kid that I was stuck at. This was the boss that I could not beat, because I had no idea that I actually had to throw these barrels underneath his body. And when he dies, we get ourselves this. Very good, Kongs. No more web-spinning fun for the 8-legged freak. I'm sure Funky will put that patch to good use. Go and see him now. Right, but before we do that, we're first going to go and check out Blunder's booth. I've been watching your progress for a while, Kongs. The name's Blunder, but you can call me Mr. Blunder. So you think you're going to find everything in the game? Hey, you don't even know there's a lost world, do you? Whoops, I think I just let the cat out of the bag. I don't know how you can get it from him, but I think you can get like more tips from him on how to reach the Lost World. Alright, let's go back into Funky's Rentals. A patch, oh yeah, this is just what I needed. Hang on for a couple of seconds, Kongs, and I'll whip up a cool new tub for you to rub-a-dub-dub. Alright. Let's go and do the second challenge first. Right, dudes, you ready for this? You need to steal the floating mines from the climb rings. Before they can cause mayhem, they won't be happy about it, so expect a chase. Use your excellent stealing skills to bring the mines across the safety zone marked with boys. Boss! Alright. Here we can go. So we're gonna have to go and... I don't remember how this one works, actually. Oh. just like that. You have to grab the stuff. Can I shoot? No, I cannot shoot. It is just to grab the mines, bring them over to your side, blow them up, and rinse and repeat. This one really isn't too bad also. The third one is a little bit more difficult, I think. Yeah, you have to protect... I think you have to protect the clunks in the third one. And then the fourth one is just an all-out race. Which also isn't too difficult. As long as you press the B button, which I didn't do when I originally played that bonus game. Or something. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to suck at that bonus game. There we go. Ow. You stupid boat! Get off my lawn! Even though he's... Actually, I'm probably on his lawn, but... that doesn't matter much. We're in possession of dangerous weaponry that I will confiscate right now, because I am the good guys. And that is it. Well done, dudes. You have cleared the river of these blasted mines. Here, take your reward. Banana. Bear coin. Banana. 1-up. Banana. Bear coin. Time to catch some raws. Alright. Let's go and grab our new vehicle, shall we? What's up? Have you got anything new I can use? No, but I will go and hire a vehicle, which is gonna be the hovercraft. Which is the vehicle that is on the cover art of the game. So, you can use the hovercraft to get over these rocks over here, so... and that's all it does, really. Let's go into the Concave, shall we? Alright, 1, 2, 3, down and left. Ah. How I love it that these aren't difficult quite yet. I guess I just have some pretty bad short-term memory. Which does make a lot of sense. I also suck at remembering numbers and all that jazz. Let's go over here, into Bramble's bungalow. You've got one! A perfect flipperous petalus fungus, or something, I don't know. Would you let me have it? I'd be ever so grateful. Okay then. You're too generous, Kongs. Here, take this beautiful rose in exchange. And there we go. That's it for that one. You can also... yeah, I need a chocolate still, but... yeah, you need to bring like the chocolate and a rose over to the other dude, and then you can get these banana bird. Over here you have a choice. You can choose which world you want to go to first. I like to go to Cotton Top Cove first for... not any specific reason. Hello there, Kongs. How are you? My name's Blue. Pleased to meet you. What's that red circle on the calendar? Oh, it's nothing of importance. The blue bear is thinking that everybody forgot his birthday. Let's go into the Bounty Bay. There we go. Alright. Time for Baz's Blockade. The first full-on underwater level. With some pretty glorious music also. I do like the underwater levels in this game. I seem to remember. Well, the thing is, I'm gonna be like that one weird dude on the internet that actually likes underwater levels in games. Most of the time. I will say there's one level in this game, but once again, it's just like one level in the game, of course. There's only one... there's one underwater level in this game, which I will say, I'm not that big of a fan of, but that is not in the original version of the game, so... but we'll get to that later on. Because that might be a big spoiler for the people who have never played this version of the game, and have played the Super Nintendo version. So you can just avoid all these guys by just swimming on the bottom. I don't think you can do this in the Super Nintendo version, but I'm not sure. I don't know too much about that game. Because usually when I play Donkey Kong Country 3, it's going to be the Game Boy Advance game for nostalgic reasons, really. And also because I can play it on my DS, and then it feels like super nostalgic. Gotta avoid the freaking clownfish. Also gotta avoid the Bazes, because they are a little bit annoying. What I do, like, sometimes they make it so that you need to go downwards, but you cannot really properly see, and then you can really get screwed over by these Bazes. Alright. still more of the same. Welcome to Cube the Game. Sorry, welcome to Just Fred. Just the same. Alright, let's go and swim over here, right in between one of these two dudes. Then I can go into the bonus room. And it's time to bash the baddies. As on guard, of course. Because how else would I be able to bash the freaking baddies in this game? Well, like underwater, just in general. There we go. Thank you for the bonus coin. And now we also have on guards that we can control right now, which is gonna make our life a little bit easier. Also, if you want to, like, instead of going in between those two bases, you can also go over here and turn yourself into on guard. And go past that one point that way. Wow. Kill every last one of them. Let's go and kill the bounty bass. And that's it. We get ourselves the G, and we're at the end of the stage. And we also have 50 lives. Right, let me go and switch Kongs. Actually, that doesn't really matter much for this one. Am I doing always like things that I'm like in, like I'm on some kind of a public showering place, and then I don't know, man. We'll get to that later when we get to like one of the cave levels. But that music always makes, or at least the beginning of that song, always reminds me of the days. Like back in the day when I was gonna go, when I was traveling with my parents, and we would sometimes end up in those public showering places, and then that's the thing you would hear. Oh my god. Me trying to explain anything is horrendous. Alright, so this stage is all about these rocket barrels over here. Also, this is the water, like this is of course a new theme, or level theme, which is the Waterfall, which I also quite like. Music is pretty nice. Now, is there a secret somewhere over here? Because yeah, there's a barrel over here. I keep on remembering, like these Waterfall levels do tend to hide some stuff pretty dang well. Gotta watch out for the bees. Nothing over here, alright. Alright, these enemies you can also only kill with... ah, crap. As you can see, you can only kill them with Kitty. But these ones won't become angry when you hit them with... Dixie, so that's quite nice. Let me go down here. Yeah, we can get the over here. We can go and bounce over to the left. And get ourselves the first bonus stage. Collect 20 stars! With the help of your magical barrel. Your magical flying rocket barrel. Right. Checkpoints. That's pretty nice. Well, that's pretty good. Ah, yes. Just what I needed. My little dumb child cousin. Right, if we go over here, we can get ourselves a little butter? Yeah, sure, no, a little buddy over here. Our bird buddy. I personally have a lot of issues getting the bird through this part. There's a lot of stuff that... yeah. There's a... oh my god. Are you kidding me? Dude, hello? Oh, fuck me. There's a lot of stuff that can go wrong over there. Okay, I'm gonna have to move myself and... oh my god. It is ridiculously hot in my room. I'm gonna open up my window after this stage, because I cannot hold out anymore in this room. But I'll first have to get back to the place where I was. When I lost him. My little buddy. What's over here? I think it's just like a... yeah, two of these dudes. And some bananas in the life. Oh. Also, you don't need to bring the birds to the end in this stage, because you only get... I think you get like a blue... light blue but that's it. Alright, let's go and collect 60 stars now. Also by using these lovely barrels. There we go. Not too bad. Give myself the G and an F, K-O-N-G, gone. K-O-N-G, gone! No, gone. Alright, so, if you want to do this, you actually have to go, instead of like throwing the barrel, you have to hold the barrel, jump into this thing, and then you'll be able to kill him that way. And that's it for the stage. Alright, I'm gonna go and open up my... Actually, no, I'm gonna end up this episode. Haha! So yeah, people, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I just said I was playing Donkey Kong Country 3, and next episode we're gonna go and continue through this world. Goodbye.